Hell yeah, it's the day 14 of this challenge. Wait, it's 15, but yeah, sure. Same crap almost. So yeah, the good question is what I have to do today. And I guess it would be nice to finish up this crap historic car cup. Oh, we have Winter Ball in here. I do believe I should complete that because there's no point in delaying this stuff because I'll have to do that stuff anyway. And it seems like it will be quite an easy race. So that's definitely good for me. And I don't know, but it also seems to be a nice start for my S2000. So honestly, I'm driving like a drunk bastard today. It certainly is not good, but certainly is caused by the fact that I'm honestly ignoring Gran Turismo partially right now. Like, then I went through my Gran Turismo 4 phase just some time ago, so like, give me a break. But yeah, I think I'll be able to win that race if I won't mess up, which is certainly possible. Certainly possible. Then that was pretty bad and certainly did cost me around 2 seconds, but the loss is not as big as I could have expected it to be. I wouldn't mind if this S2000 had a bit more power or in overall a bit less wave, because it would certainly improve the acceleration that it's partially lacking. I mean, it's extremely fast in corners, but or at corners, I don't know, but it would be really nice if it could do this stuff a bit faster. Because for example, in case of this race, sure, it's good enough, it's fine, but let's say that they are a bit more powerful. For example, this RX-7, and in this case, I'm absolutely dead one. But technically, I could also prove at the same time that Gran Turismo AI isn't as good as people may expect, because in most of cases Gran Turismo AI is running tuned cars in case of those events, and the only time you're going to see the proper skills is during the stock car challenge. Like then everyone drives the same car, which could happen in case of the event generator that is unlocked after getting super license. But you can always go to like Honda Fit Race or something like that and have literally same freaking effect. But yeah, we have completed that event. That's certainly good. What have I received? Toyota MRS concept car. And here we have this thing. Alright, it would be nice to do historic car cup. But the best I can do is Deep Forest in this case. They have... Oh, I have only stock stuff. No racing drive shaft, dude, you are joking. We have then this NA tune, which is absolutely pointless. and racing muffler, which is good, and possibility of further wave reduction, which I may actually consider doing, just for the sake of having one car fully upgraded. But it seems the deck is highly similar to the previous events, but certainly the track is deep forest. That means it's going to be partially pure CBT. Because as you know me, I absolutely suck at driving on this track. It's not apricot raceway or something like that, where I can literally do like, oh dude, this circuit is sick, I love it. No, it won't happen in case of this thing. Here's the camera, alright. Seems like it's going to be quite an easy win. Quite an easy. But it's still not yet confirmed, so... Dude, this S2000 is going nuts this lap. Oh dude, that was terrible corner. I could have slowed down a bit more just to gain a bit more control of this corner, which would allow me to pass it at a bit higher speed, which could be highly beneficial for the sake of this lap, but I'm still at the lead, so that does not matter at all. $13900, damn! Why the hell this lap, actually I mean previous one, had to be so freaking normal, like... Right, it was terrible lap, but like, look at those numbers. 1 minute, 30 seconds, 900 milliseconds, like damn. There is no advanced maths in it. And that's the good thing. You don't say that doing a lap under 1 minute 19 seconds is possible in this car. Certainly with a corner done in a different way than the one shown on this lap just 2 seconds ago, but damn, that was quite interesting. Right, so I did that corner pretty fast, considering my standards. But then this thing was messed up. Which means I quite lost I lost quite a bit of speed. But the difference is so insignificant that it should be quite easy to complete that. Or, I mean, complete that with a result that is a pure win, but we all know that I could always crash over there like right now and post a lap that is actually slower than the previous one thanks to the broken first section, which is a pure joke. Right, let's skip that part. Yeah. What is the price card for this thing, honestly? Right. Dude, no way it's a Civic, dude. I'm so freaking disappointed. I hate Civic a lot. Special event, let's see. beyond any car. How about I actually do this bull crap instead, so I can make my life quite a bit easier. So I can start doing more advanced races, so I can finally do the championship or something. This could be better. Could be better, but it ain't the worst thing yet. Come on, Vectra, I don't want you to slow me down quite a lot, especially considering I have a freaking Lotus Elise Motorsport behind me. Though I'm heavily disappointed myself right now. Yeah, sure thing. It seems like I'm catching up to them. And surprisingly enough, Lotus Motorsport Elise is not leading, which leads me to some disappointment. Because like, come on, this Elise Motorsport is a full-blown race car and it should have been way faster at corners and the straight section than the Elise it just overtook right now, which means it finally partially unleashed its potential before I went out of the track. But then again, we have a strong competition from a yellow car that I forgot totally right now. But I do guess that it could be some kind of a TVR. It's not TVR 150R, and for example, right now we had seen a very successful attempt of mine to complete that corner without slowing down, and yes, it is actually a TVR, maybe Chimera or something like that, I don't know. I mean Chimera or Cerbera. But technically it has power, so stuff could be possible with it in case of a track like this, but then it's somehow holding off on throttle because it is not catching up to me. But then again, it's still like 30 seconds of this track that have left, so everything can happen, especially with a driving line like that, where I'm just driving like a freaking drunk bastard after 2 beers or something. Meanwhile, I'm sober as hell because I absolutely hate drinks like that. Though that could be caused by stuff that I absolutely don't feel good after even like noticing a bit of it in the air. But yeah, freaking Motorsport Elise absolutely sucks. It's disappointing to me. And it was Chimera or Cerbera, I don't know. Let me see the trial mountain. Again in race number 2, but maybe before I just get another upgrade, so I'll have a bit easier life. Not flywheel, but oh, I can't get a proper propeller shaft. I could get this, but then what's the point of it? And then what's the point of this upgrade? Same time, like, sure, I understand that this 25k is spent in a wrong way, but like in my current state, alright, if you consider that it's the price car only challenge, then you can clearly notice that it's a matter of fact that I can't buy cars, and that means that I'll be rich but carless. Dude, that was a freaking awful pun. Dude, that was extremely awful pun. Not gonna lie. Awful braking on this corner. And now time for a battle with Shelby's supercharged one or something like that. Honestly, I feel like this wave reduction has not so significant like effect on this S2000, but then again I could say that acceleration feels actually quite a bit improved because, well, it's a bit better to corner with it right now. And as you can see, those AI cars are able to absolutely go faster than me on those straights, but then I have the advantage of being extremely fast as hell. And so this crash kinda ruined my chances of winning, which were almost 90% or something like that. Which means I'll have to battle with this Shelby supercharged one. But what it does not know is that I'm actually faster at corners, which means American meets the European or maybe Japanese. In this case, a Japanese car and a driver coming from Europe. But yeah, as you can see, the event is so freaking interesting that I'm honestly surprised by the performance of this car. Like, sure, the Shelby is interesting, but like, damn, this S2000 is kinda doing extremely well in this case. Attempt at doing fast as hell corkscrew, and other than the light crash in the beginning, I do feel that this attempt was pretty good. It could be done a bit faster, but sure thing. And right, Shelby is Series 1. Like gonna take a race, right? Let's go. But only this British thing. And actually it's freaking 5:55 PM for me. Which means it's way after time of a tea, but it's still at 5 PM and 55. Which means it's a POG hour for maybe some cigarette companies that are still left out there. But remember, kids, don't smoke. I don't know, never did that crap before, but you know, if you want to do that, then do this at your own risk. Nobody cares about you overall, so yeah. Do if you will to do. Whatever the hell I said, I don't know, it's your freaking own life. This Lotus Esprit is and are showing its teeth to me, but then again I'm somehow faster than it thanks to this corner, though I could feel a bit of pressure coming from the straight on me because it's pretty surprisingly fast. Straight though, I don't know, was that a freaking TVR overtaking it again? If so, then I'm freaking laughing. If so, then that's a freaking way to laugh for me. Or I don't know, like, damn. TVRs mostly suck at cornering and stuff. Like, sure they are nice, but they are a bit meh at the times too. And so far the only TVR I had extremely good experience with was V8F's one. Gran Turismo 4 it was like the freaking TVR that you wish you had, because it ran laps like 52 seconds or something on Tsukuba without any traction driving aids, and just under freaking 300 horsepower, and that was simply stunning for me. I was like, damn, this car is sick. I love it. Well, I tried to find something faster than this, and gotta say I haven't found anything worth taking the crown again, which heavily comes out to me as disappointing, but you know, you have to live. So yeah, maybe sometime I will manage to go under 50 seconds on Tsukuba, or maybe I actually did that. I don't remember. I need to finish that in the first place, because no way I'm wasting my freaking 4 minutes on redoing that race. So yeah, I'm alive, and the car behind me that has just finished definitely is a TVR. I was actually correct. Yeah, it was Chimera. Hell yeah. So yeah, we have managed to complete the Gran Turismo National Championships, and we are now open for European League and then Pacific League, for which I will definitely use one car known to everyone, which is Daishin Silvia. Cause damn, this Daishin Silvia is extremely cool. So I'm gonna just change into it, and let's see the percentage. And it seems that the 50% of game completion may be a ceiling for me, or maybe 60%, which for a prize car challenge certainly looks to be extremely good. And I think that's enough for today, because I do believe that this stuff should be short compared to the previous episodes that are longer than freaking like damn 30 minutes, and 25, 24 is max I can do. So yeah, day 15 has officially ended. Or wait, is it 14? Yeah, it's day 14 of Grand... No, actually day 15 has officially ended. Bye.